Hey guys, my name is Whitney. I'm an online reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. You can find me under the name The Dime Pincher. And basically, I've been doing reselling for several years, and I've been wanting to do a YouTube video for years, honestly. Um, I've kind of thought about different types of YouTube videos, just weight loss, life journey, reselling, and right now I am going to be doing the reselling thing. So it's something that I've been really passionate about for a long time, but I have been struggling with finding my way with it, basically, with finding the success that I really desire in it, honestly. And I really want to find that basically. Like I want to find not just success, but I want to find progress, I should say. I feel like I've been doing this for a while, and not that there's any rule book about how long something is supposed to take you, but I really think I can do better to better my business and to have a better outcome. Um, Basically, with working from home, I found that I have fallen into that rut of, not having a plan, not having a practice of getting up at this time and, you know, having a list of things to do during the day and following through with those things. And it's just been a really big struggle. And maybe some of you guys can relate, like you just end up doing, 10 other things that you weren't planning on doing, and you're not honing in on what you really should be doing. And I want to get better about that. I want to I want to grow as a person and as a businesswoman, and I think that I can have some more accountability and by doing the YouTube video. And I'm excited to see where this journey takes me, I guess. I I intend on having sort of work with me videos and show you what I got videos, sort of things, maybe show you what sold. um, Kind of the options are endless at this point. I'm going to evolve over time, and really just is going to be my goal is to have some consistency. And consistency has honestly been my nemesis for so long, especially working from home. So I want to be more accountable. Um, I want to have more progress made with my business, and take it more seriously, and um, grow basically. I don't want to be stagnant in my business. Um, I've I think that doing this, I can not only interact with people that are doing like things or might be interested in the same styles or the same things that I'm interested in, but I can get ideas, I can get motivation from other people, and education from other people, and hopefully I can provide the same thing for others as well. um, and if anything, hopefully I can provide a little entertainment. um, I I want to give this a go, and I think that with consistency and with time and effort and energy and everything, I can really grow, and you guys can, like, we can grow together. Honestly, we can start setting goals and you know uh, accomplishing things, and you know be there for each other, basically. um, I appreciate you guys taking the time. My first video is going to be about basically inventorying items. Say that one. Say that three. The say that 3 times over. Um, it's little bit longer than what I anticipated. I think I wasn't. I mean, I wasn't really going for a number, honestly, but um, it helped me get some work done and hopefully provide some entertainment for you guys. And I hope that we can grow and support each other. And I appreciate you all watching. If you You know what I mean. So, woo! Hopefully that made some bit of sense. What I'm going to do this video for is I'm going to be going through doing reselling, basically. I have an IKEA bag, and I have a bag full of shoes, and the shoes have been photographed and listed on my closet on Poshmark. My business name is called The Dime Pincher. So if you're going to look me up for search on Poshmark, you just look up THEDIME PINCHER, The Dime Pincher, all in one, and I'll be up there. Okay, so like forgetting, play with the shoes so you don't so you can delay on what you're gonna say. Okay, so I have a bag full of IKEA shoes, and oh, that does not make any sense. Hello, I have an IKEA bag full of shoes, and apparently I gotta pat it every time I say something. I'm gonna be going through those shoes and basically inventorying them. So I have this notebook, okay? I have S18, which is going to be my inventory bag number, and I kind of started one here. We'll get to it. I have the brand, the size, heel height is what I mean, platform, and total if I need total height. Now these are obviously kind of spaced out wonky. I just kind of did it on a whim, and I'm not going to redo it. So also I love using like fun like notebooks. I think they're awesome. So I got this one at Walmart if you guys were interested. They still had some there. So I just think notebooks are the best. Does anyone else love to write on notebooks? Comment below if you do, or what do you use to inventory or write that stuff down? Do you use Excel? Do you actually use like an app? I'm curious. Anyway, I have my little doggy here. Her name's Cookie. Oh, you baby. She's wanted to be on video apparently. I also, my husband and I, we have one other dog, but she's kind of like resting right now. She just got a bath, and I think she wants to chill. So anyway, back to work. So I'm going to be going through each pair of shoes, and this is kind of a work with me. So bear with me on this whole, YouTube thing. Hopefully, well, things should get better as I progress. So going to go through each shoe. And so I know that this whole bag is going to be S18, and I'm going to make sure I put a sticker on there that says S18. And as I go through the bag, like I'll pick up a shoe, I'll look at the size, and if I need to measure the heel height or the platform height or the total height, like in the case of boots when you're measuring. Oh, I need to put calf circumference as well, because that seems to be a big one with, especially, over the calf, knee high or thigh high type boots. So I'll do that too. But anyway, maybe I'm skipping some steps on what I'm explaining, but hopefully as I go along, you guys will see what I'm talking about. And also you'll get to see what kind of shoes I have up for sale. They should all be up for sale right now. What I will do is write them down, write all the brands down, and then I'm going to go on the actual app or on the internet and look up the item in my closet, and then I'll have to put, update the measurements and the SKU, or where the item is. The SKU is like the location of where your item is. So my SKU would be S18, okay? Alrighty, so I'd like to I have so much of a back inventory, you guys have no idea. Huge back inventory, so this might be a regular thing, but I thought it would be fun to kind of show you guys what I do have currently. And I mean, I have a lot of things to come, basically a lot of things that I need to accomplish with my business, and hopefully you guys will, stick around for the journey. I'd love to hear also any like suggestions or comments, or maybe how you guys inventory. If you'd like to comment down below, I'd love to hear, like, have the reach out, have that community friendship. And if you'd like to subscribe and definitely, follow me along, and let's keep each other accountable, basically. And, I appreciate any and all support. So thank you so much, guys, in advance. All right. Now it's time to get to work, right? So grab your coffee, grab your tea, grab a drink. Let's get to work. If you're measuring, whatever you're doing for work, let's work together, okay? Let's get some things done. First, it's time for a drink. This is, I haven't had this brand before. It's strawberry sparkling water. I used to drink, got an alarm going off. I used to drink more pop, probably more like Diet Mountain Dew was kind of my thing. But I've since kind of switched over to the seltzer water. Now, don't get me wrong, I still totally drink pop, I do. But seltzer water just really does give you that kind of fizz, and I guess I feel a little bit more like I'm being a little bit more healthy, so, we'll see. I really like the lemon flavor. That flavor is not bad. It's a little flat right now, honestly. And I got like lipstick like all over it. Can you guys hear me? I got like lipstick all over it. Is that you? Anyway, I got like a couple of drinks here, so let's get to work. Okay. So here we go. So first shoe, you guys will have seen this in my thumbnail. This is a Nike Lunar Montreal. I think this is a golf shoe, and it is in brand new condition. It's blue and lime green. Beautiful item. It's a men's, let me get it, size 11. Okay. And on shoes like this, I won't typically get like the heel height or the platform height. I will, like, if person was to ask me, I probably would, go back and measure it if they really wanted to know. But I think people in general, with my experience, tend to not need the heel height. It's about an inch and a half in general for a lot of those tennis shoes. So I'm going to take my marker, got my notebook, and I'm going to be putting Nike. And this is a men's 11, and I'm just not going to put anything else for the rest of it. So that's one down. Oh, you know what? I need to actually not just put Nike. I need to put like blue green men. I need to have some sort of a description so that I, can find it better, I think, in my inventory. So got those two. I think I got these at like a TJ Maxx or something. I'm not sure the exact price. Maybe like a Ross even. But they are stunning. I'm surprised they haven't sold yet. But they are up for sale. Next thing I have are these cute pair of Zara ankle boots. They're size 38, I believe. 38, yes. And they have this little harness detailing here. And they have a side zip that I think is working. Yes, it is. And they're just in really nice condition. The bottoms are, pretty clean. They have some like smudging and stuff like that, and maybe some little marking, but I mean, it's nothing major, I feel like. So those will be up for sale too. Let me see, on these little booties, I will get the heel height. So let me grab my fabric measuring tape. And the fabric measuring tapes, if you didn't know, they're just these like moldable ones. Moldable, like, they're flexible, really great. I highly recommend these for when you're doing your measurements, and you can get them at the Dollar Tree or Walmart. I think they're $1 at both. Okay, so I will just measure where the heel would end or start, and this is about 1.5 inches. Okay, so, and then the platform is about, let's see, about 1/2 inch. So 1.5 inches and 1/2 inch for the platform. And we're going to just set that over like that. And I'm going to put Zara, brown boot, ankle. That is a size 38. I'll have to check on the measurements because oh, the dog needs to be let out. So I'll be with you guys again. I'm going to stop it here. Sorry about that. My dog wanted to be let out, so I'm back. So I was on the Zara brown ankle boots. Those are size 38, and I'll have to like look those up and what the Zara sizing is. That might be a size 7 or 7.5 in US sizing, but I will confirm it on their site. It's good to, if you can, to like mention that sometimes, because the Poshmark sizing doesn't always match up with the shoe sizing that you have for your shoe. So if you can actually find what they say it is, like what their that brand says that their shoe size is. Okay, if that makes any sense at all, like some brand size 38 might be equivalent to a size 8, and some size 38 might be equivalent to a US size 7. That's what I'm trying to say. Not everyone is the same with that. So you'd have to clarify on your brand if you want to go that extra step. I don't always go that extra step. Sometimes I have the customer do, check into that themselves, or they may already know their size, but it's totally up to you. If you wanted to, go the extra mile with that, go for it. Okay, so size 38, and that was a heel height. I believe I said 1.5 inches and approximately 0.5 inches for the platform. Let me confirm again on that. Oh, hello. My notebook's about ready to slide down. Let me double check on that heel height, just to be sure. It is, yep, 1.5. Okay. Let me grab the other one that matches it. Here's the other. It's got a cute little, like, I think they call this like oil rubbed. It's like an oil rubbed toe. It makes it a little bit darker. And I just like this little harness detail. And they're just so classic. They'd be perfect with, shorts or jeans, honestly. Or jean shorts. Okay, next one is, I know, so bad, right? This one is a Tory Burch. I wanted to say espadrille, but it's not an espadrille because it doesn't have the rope. This does have a little bit of, obviously a little dirty on the bottom, but it's a size 10, and it's a patent Tory Burch with the quilting, a little slip-on shoe. So I think that's so adorable. In general, it does have a little creasing in the front, but it is in nice condition overall. And this is a low shoe, so I'm not going to measure that one, but I will put, Tory Burch, Tory B is what I'll put, black. I need to like rewrite this because I'm already writing all the way through those little lines that I showed you guys earlier. Tory B, black quilted, size 10. And I'll put women on there. Trying to think, does Tory Burch even make men's shoes? I'm not sure she does, so I'll have some homework. Does anyone know if Tory Burch makes men's shoes? I'm trying to think if I've seen or heard of that, but I'm not sure I have. So maybe she's just female focused. All right, next one I have are these Under Armour cleats, and I believe these are baseball. Are these baseball cleats? Oh my gosh, I should know this, right? No, these might be football cleats. Nope, baseball, my bad. Oh my gosh, sorry. My honey is such a baseball fanatic. Like he used to be an umpire actually. So maybe he'd be like, yeah, he'd be schooling me probably. I don't know. But I can see they have a little baseball emblem on the top, or on the inside of the insole. So these are the Under Armour Clutch Fit, and they're red, and they have, they're beautiful. They're brand new. They might be brand new without tags. I'm not sure. They're a men's size 11.5, man-made upper, but I did get these new. And yeah, they're both in obviously great condition. So got those. I keep saying something but not like remembering it, so I just double checked and it's in a men's 11.5. So Under Armour and gray, red, baseball, cleat. Okay, next one are these K-Swiss rose gold new. I believe these are new. And they appear new without tags, basically. I mean, they have some minor, maybe they were worn like once or tried on. I feel like these weren't worn though. They maybe tried on or some scuffing from, you know, floor sample sort of thing. But these are so beautiful, I think. And I love the rose gold. So these are a women's size 11, European size 43. So let me put that down. Another one I'm not going to measure the heel on because I just feel like those tennis shoe sneaker styles, I'm just not that into. Rose gold, 11. Like, I'm not into measuring is what I was going to say. Finish my sentence. Okay, next one is these adorable puffer style North Face snow boots. Okay, and they're lace up. Very cute. I mean, could you imagine wearing these over some jeans? Very stylish. They are a women's size 9. Good size, too. I like that size. And, yeah, they're in excellent condition. I don't even know, were these even worn? Yeah, I think these were worn, but, I mean, they're in beautiful condition, as you can see. Other one right here. And, yep, North Face. Right there. And North Face puffer boots. Put that down. North Face puffer 9. I'll put black. Okay, next pair. Oh, there's my other Tory Burch. See, it got a little squished. Let me put that up. Yeah, still adorable. I mean, you stick your foot in there, it would definitely form it out. And it's got this cute little, you know, half T style that she'll do on some of her designs. Next one are Gianni beanie. Some of these names I might not get them right. If you guys have, like, I mean, if you hear me say something that it's like, what's she saying? You know, mention it so I can learn from you. I'd really like to. You know, if I have been like thinking it says one thing, or thinking something says one thing. Oh, hubby's calling. Guys, had to stop the recording there. My hubby was calling me. So anyway, back to the Gianni beanie shoes. So I think these are so beautiful. I've had these up probably for, I mean, maybe even like 2 years or something, which on sale for on sale on Poshmark. And I am a little surprised. I think they're beautiful. They're very detailed. And I mean, the heels are in great condition. I think like some tiny little nicks on them, but ooh, blinding you. And I mean, it looks smudgy right there, but you can, there are these tiny little nicks, but it's like that mirror style. And it's so pretty, I think. It has this, you know, not quite, it's kind of a rounded almond toe, in my opinion. Doesn't look like quite like, you know, that full-on round, and doesn't look quite almond to me. But these are a size, let's see, looking at somewhere in here. I feel like Oh, it's like totally on the outside. Size 9. Did you guys see that already? There's the bottoms. I mean, yeah, some wear, but I mean, exterior and just uniqueness of the shoe. I think these are just beautiful. Size 9, and I will definitely get the platform and heel height on these. So let me do that. Okay, I'm like looking for my measuring tape. Here it is. Do you guys ever do that? Okay, these are a size 9 and 4.5 inch heel height, and platform height is 0.75 inches. So let me get that written down. Okay, you guys having a good day? Getting some work done? Or just having some grub right now? What are y'all doing? And if you have a Poshmark closet, please comment down below. I'd like to hear, I'd like to check them out basically, and you know, see what you have for sale. Let's see, okay, Gianni Gold, size 9, 4.5 inch heel, and a 1/2 inch platform, or excuse me, 0.75 inch platform. Okay. Next one we have, I have no idea what's in this bag, so this is, I mean, just as much of a treat for me as it may or may not be for you. But it is kind of fun to like go back, you know, kind of see the inventory, like, oh yeah, and then sometimes you're like, why did I get that? You ever done that? These might have been one of those, why did you get that? I don't know. I mean, they're okay. No, they're cute. They're cute. I mean, these are the Etienne Agner, or Agner. I'm not sure how to say that exactly. I should probably look it up. But they're kind of this pewter shiny color patent little shoes with small heel. I will take the heel height on that, even though it is low. It has these cute little rhinestones and great like work shoe actually. Really cute little slip-on. So these are a size 9.5, and they do have some little nicks and creasing, but I think overall pretty cute. All right, so size 9.5. Let me get the heel height on that. Might be easier to work on camera. Like I actually have to do it. I'm not as focused. Maybe like letting the TV distract me, and then it takes me like forever to get one bag done. This is an inch heel height, so that's nice for some support there. Etienne, I'm putting bow, and size 9.5, 1 inch heel. I'm finding myself that I'm actually just writing this out rather than keeping it in the sections, so I need to get better about, you know, videotaping and keeping everything in their order, because the whole reason why I put those columns was for me to put stuff in it, and now I'm just like kind of writing a descriptive line across the board. Okay, and these next ones are fun. They're by, I think this is probably a lower end brand, Christie. I don't know if that's supposed to mean shoeing, because there's a shoe right there. But it has this beautiful, like, lush floral detail on the toe. I think that's so cute. And it has this, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that's so gross. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Trying to keep it back, but wanted to come up. Sorry. Probably cut that out. Good girl. My cute little puppy. Okay, so I have these beautiful like sateen style. I mean, they have some marking. You saw it. I need to clean that part up. There's this little like marking right there. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll take a little eraser to it if I can. They are a size 9, and they do have a platform in them. And I will definitely, like I said, or I think I just said, measure them. So these are a 4.75 inch heel height. And then for these covered platforms, okay, you really want to find out where that platform ends. So I will often, you know, stick my finger on the inside and kind of like press to the side here, and I can see and feel where that platform ends. And so I'll put the measurement guide right there, and I can see that this is 0.75 inches. Okay, and we go from there. That's it for that, I should say. So Christy shoe, maybe it's shoeing, which is, I mean, I get the look of that. If that's really, maybe her name really is shoeing, or like SHOE, and then she just put an ING at the end. Let me see. She actually, oh no, it's just an NG at the end. So shoe NG. I don't know if it's, maybe it's heel. I don't know. Trying to figure out why it has a shoe and then it has the NG at the end. But anywho, no biggie. We'll figure it out. Have you guys ever seen that brand before? 4.75 inches and 0.75 inches. Red floral. And that type of platform is one of my favorites. I love that sort of enclosed look. A covered platform is what it's called, when it kind of wraps over that platform. I think it's such a sleek look. I used to wear heels, or maybe I guess I collected more heels once upon a time. Now, now not as much, but you know, as I go on this weight loss journey, I think I will be more apt to want to wear heels, because, you know, if you guys have put on a few LBs or anything like that, you understand that it can be a little difficult when you're trying to, you know, balance on those things. And, you know, every heel seems to have a time limit. And then when I add more pounds to myself, it becomes more and more unstable, if you know what I mean. So I want to be as stable and as sturdy as I can be when I'm wearing a little heel with like a pencil, when I'm balancing on a pencil, you know what I mean? So, heels may be in my future again, and, they better be, right? I love them. They're so sleek and beautiful. So if you're in the same boat, you understand. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get our heels on. Okay, these are an L shoe. They are a rich, like deep purple color. They kind of feel like this faux suede. They're definitely man-made textile. They're a size 9 women's. They have that Mary Jane style. If you hear Mary Jane, it's like a classic heel with this little wrap at the front. Mary Jane. Now I need to find out where that whole concept came from. Maybe one of the higher end designers called it that. Maybe there's a person that must be a person, maybe a child or somebody named it after, or even a designer that had Mary Jane style shoes. I'm curious where that came from. I'll have to, more homework, you know what I mean? Okay, so gotta measure this one. Again, this is the brand Elle, E-L-L-E, like Elle Magazine, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. These are a 5.5 inch heel. Wow, they better have one heck of a platform. And a 1.5 inch platform, so that makes more sense. Okay, 5.5 inch heel, 1.5 inch platform. So in general, for like how that would feel, that's kind of more like a 4 inch heel height, because you take the 5.5 minus the 1.5 inch platform, and that kind of gives you like the feel of the heel, at least from my experience. So don't necessarily have to be you know, scared of that height on the heel when you have a good platform. And I just love a good platform. There's so much more support there, but I also love the look of those like Pigale style shoes that have kind of no support at the ball of the foot. So if I'm not going to be walking around a whole lot, I would go for that too. Go for the Pigale style. So these are the L. Okay, we're moving on. These, it looks like I need to probably photograph these because I see that I have a $5.99 marker on there, and that's from good old Goodwill. These are size 39, House of Harlow, and this makes me believe that it was probably at a TJ Maxx or something like that previously to Goodwill, but looks like I obviously got it at Goodwill. But they're kind of a cutout little ankle booty sandal. No, not a sandal. Just a slip-on shoe. Like, I would call this kind of like a slip-on ankle booty, I guess. And it has little perforations, but the perforations, there's a lining under it, so it doesn't go all the way through, but it gives you that sort of detailing there at the front. So maybe you can, I'm trying to get you guys a good angle. There we go. Could you imagine them with like some cute little socks? I think that would be kind of fun. Or do I? I'm like, wait a minute. Let me see. I don't know. How would you guys style this? I could see it, you know, barefoot or with socks, excuse me. So these I'm not going to keep in my pile. I'm going to put them over to the side because they probably need to be photographed or rephotographed. But I am going to put House of Harlow in case I happen to have listed them and they still have a, you know, Goodwill sticker on the bottom. Not sure people are looking to buy that when they can see, you know, $5.99 on the item. For those people that are not resellers, please know that we, as resellers, you know, in order to make an income, you have to sell the item for more than what you got it for. And a lot of effort goes into finding these items, digging, sourcing at different locations, keep going back to Goodwills or going back to a retail store or something like that, constantly looking for, you know, a great deal, so we can carry that great deal to another person. So I hope that no one takes offense to like pricing when they see that difference in pricing. If they see me get a pair of shoes for $5.99 but I'm selling it for $30, not only did I have to pay for the shoes, but I also have to pay for the gas or for whoever, maybe if somebody's a contract employee is helping me photograph them, or if and just the time and energy it takes to, you know, find these items. I may have not found them the first trip, but, you know, maybe I went back to Goodwill 3 times and I found it the 3rd time, sort of thing. And also, I guess just the whole, this is turning into a really long video, I can see. But you guys get the point. I certainly don't think, like, I just don't want to offend anyone, I guess, by my pricing. But I do want people to understand that it is a business, and anybody who has a business, they are selling or doing something for a price to provide for their families and also give something, whether it's give a service or give an item, so that it's kind of a win-win for everybody. So I hope that makes sense, and I mean well, I really do. Okay, next item. These are some, like, I mean, some of them are okay items, but I think a lot of these, well, some of these items I'm not sure I would have necessarily picked up, or I would pick up in the future again. This being one of them. This is by, this looks like a vintage style, or a vintage item by Valley Lane, but it has a very beautiful 3D floral, like, design at the front, floral detail, and It's really beautiful, I think. Beautiful color. And these have a heel, so I'm going to be measuring the heel. And they don't have much of a platform, so I'm not going to be measuring the platform. Okay. Wrong side. And these are a 3.75-inch heel. I go by quarter inches when I'm doing measurements, so it's kind of to the nearest quarter inch. I don't do like 3.68 or, 3.85. I just go to the nearest quarter inch as best as I can for, a general idea. And water break, everybody. If you're still watching this, thank you so much. I hope I'm providing you with some fantastic entertainment. Oh, these are cute. I like these. I know they have some scuffing. That's okay. In general, oh, they have a little, like, do these have a little toe indent? Oh, there we go. Okay, got it. Sometimes toe indents do not come out, so you do have to, like, if you see an item at a thrift store or a Goodwill and you see a toe indent, I do recommend, like, feeling if you can pop that out, because sometimes they will not pop out, and then it's kind of a, can be a situation that you may not want to deal with. These look like Sam Edelman. I'm not sure how to say that either. But these are adorable little fringe booties, and these are a size 9 or a European size 39. And they're in really cute condition, they're really cute style, and I think they're in good condition. There's obviously a little wear on the suede there, but nothing we can't handle. And because they just have a fairly good size heel height, I'm going to measure it. I didn't write down the last one. I have to write. These are approximately 3-inch for Sam Edelman, size 9. Sam fringe. Size 9, black. Excuse me, I'm sorry. It's the carbonation in the seltzer water is what's doing it, I think. 3-inch heel height. And let me get the last one. Oh my gosh, did I do like the last? I didn't do the last couple. Okay, Valley Lane. You see what's happening? I'm like talking and I'm not doing. Valley Lane, and we gotta stop that. 6.5 purple flower. And this one, I don't even remember. Oh, was it like 2.75? Let me check. Okay, I was way off. These are like 3.75. Excuse me. And let me check on these. Okay. Hopefully I got all those, so hopefully I caught up. Oh my goodness, look how cute these are. These are adorable little kiddos. Size 7C, European, 23.5. These are 2015 style, and they are so adorable, all black. I just love that. So cute. These are Nike Air Jordans. So, can you see your little guy or little gal wearing them? I think that would be so cute either way. So, I'm just going to mark that it's a 7C Nike Air Jordan, all black. And I'm going to put kid 7C. I don't need to take measurements for that at this point. Oh, there's the other fringe booty. If you guys wanted to see. And it's rodeo time, so those would be so cute. I have these next up. Jessica Simpson platform ankle booties, excuse me. These look like a Jessica Simpson, but they're actually BCBG. They have a zipper, but this does not work. It does have a little flaw there at the top, as you guys can see. Kind of little, well, it's like little strings coming out. I don't know if it's, I need to like just clip it off basically. But this is still intact. BCBG size 8, and style is Josana, let me write that down, Joesana, BCBG size 8. I like to put this, if they have a style name, I think that's important to put down. Before, I think I was kind of like, I don't want to put the style name because then they're going to go look up the style name and then they're going to find it somewhere else. But, you know, as long as you've got a good product and it's at a fair price, it's going to sell. So, and you've got great customer service, you're going to sell your item. You gotta believe, right? Let me find, this is why it's good too. Now I'm sniffling because I think allergies. This is why it's good to wear this around the neck because it gets lost. Okay, these are 5.5 inches high and they have a 1.25 inch platform approximately. Let me see. I'm going to remeasure that actually. I don't think that's quite right. 1 inch platform. 5.5 and 1 inch. Let's see. 5.5 and 1 inch. Okay, I noticed on those also that there is a little bit of that crackling on the interior when you have like a man-made faux fabric on the interior. I noticed that crackling can happen over time. What do you guys do about that? You know, I pretty much just mentioned it to the buyer, but is there a way to stop the crackling? Is there a way to prevent it? I'm curious because I wish like every designer would do interior leather lining because I don't seem to really have an issue with that, with the crackling or the peeling that it can happen. And I feel like when you get enough crackling on a beautiful shoe that could look perfectly fine on the exterior, it's kind of ruined when you put your foot in, you pull it out, and you got all these little crackles or little fabric items on your foot. So not a cute look, but I'm just curious if you guys have any suggestions on what you do with that. If you do, please, if you have any suggestions or you've heard any tips or tricks, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you. Thank you in advance, I should say. Okay, sorry, I had to make a quick little cutoff there, but found the other little baby cute shoe. Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I love it. Oh, and it's really in great condition. I think, especially from a 2015 standpoint. I mean, this is adorable. Very classic. Next pair of shoes. I gotta like speed it up here because I know this is becoming a super long video, so sorry if you guys are getting bored. Hopefully we can keep it going together. This is a new pair of Zara heels. This is that Pigale style this is kind of the classic stiletto is what I was referring to. Obviously, not obviously, but they are new in that sense, but I noticed there's several marks, like kind of little indentations on the heel a little bit there, and there's also like some fabric rub off. Oh, like right here. There's a little, obviously a little black rub off there. But overall, they're like a faux, like velour faux velvet style with a patent trim, but very cute. They almost look, I mean, they've got to be new because they've, got the little, I'm sure they're new, but they look a little like, I don't know about that. Like, I think this is just how they're designed, but maybe they were tried on or something like that. Excuse me. Water break. But I'm gonna see what my pricing is on these. If the item is not, if you're wanting to, you're like, I'm willing this to be $60, a $60 bill. But if it's not in the condition that it needs to be in to kind of really warrant that, I highly suggest to be looking at your prices. And that's one thing I am going to be working on, is my pricing, because I feel like I kind of am trying to find the balance there. But I also try and get, in general, especially now, more recently, now you guys are going to be seeing older inventory, so probably going to see some questionable items in there. But I'm hoping that, you know, for the right price, it's going to find the right buyer and make the right buyer happy. But from here on out, I really want to try and be more selective when it comes to picking out my items. I do primarily sell off of Poshmark, but which is kind of specific to kind of more trendier items, in my opinion, although you can sell a little bit of everything there, I think. But currently, I think eBay is more of the broader spectrum in terms of what you can sell on there, but you may not be able to get as much either on eBay, or maybe you can get more. It just really depends on the item. So, you know, to be safe, I feel like getting that trendier, kind of sought after item is obviously the safer choice. And I really want to try and not maybe get more quality and not as much quantity at this point. So we'll see what happens in my business. It's forever evolving. But yeah, so back to work here. 4.25 for the heel height. And does this have a little bit of a platform? I'm not going to put a platform height on there. It's very minute. Let me see. Oh, let me get the heel height, or size, excuse me. Zara black 38 stiletto new. I would consider that new with flaws, basically, because it has some minor marking and little dings. 4.25 for the heel height. Next one. Oh my goodness. What? These are cute, but what am I doing? I think these are cute. Like, these could be really high end, but I can see probably with over time and just, you know, hitting things, they have little minor dings here. So these are a pointed toe little kitten heel, basically. Delman is the brand name. I'm gonna have to look that brand. I wonder if I looked it up and it's like maybe it's a higher end brand, or maybe I just got it for the style. But I mean, the style I think is kind of cute too. It's like unique. Obviously your foot would be going in here like that. And, oh, I must have not. This one was, did I pay $8 for these? Either these might have been more higher end, because you see how the embossing and how that is in there. That to me puts kind of a red flag. Like, maybe this was more of a higher end item. And really, this is not that big of a deal, in my opinion. There's little dings and nicks there, but, you know, with the right style, with the right outfit, everything works. I'm going to set those to the side, however, because apparently if I photograph them, or if somebody photographed them, we kept the measure or the price on that, and I don't want to do that. Okay, these are so cute. These are a leather upper and lining Born heel, size 7, and so cute. They have this rustic look. The color is beautiful. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can kind of see the different colorations. Some of Born shoes, they really, I mean, there's different styles that are sought after. Some that only go for like, you know, 10, 15 bucks, but some that are a little more sought after, like boot styles that you can, you know, sell for around $100 or so. And these have like a cushioned footbed, and just more, these remind me of like a Freebird style, honestly. And if you're not familiar with Freebird by Steve Madden, definitely go look those up. Those are some of my favorites. They are such a beautiful rustic style shoe. But we're going to get the platform and heel height on these. And guys, let me know how I'm doing. this is my first time doing this, so how am I doing for you guys? Is this, I mean, what would you like me to do next, you know? Do you have any ideas? What are you interested? Do you have any questions for me? Let me know. I'd love to hear back from you guys. This is a 3.75 inch heel height, and the platform is 0.75. And I believe I said, yep, size 7 for those. So we put born heel, brown, size 7. And that's a European size 38 in that brand. So that, you know, also goes to show that some brands that are 38 are a size 8, and some brands that are 38 are a size 7 or a size 7.5 even. Just depends on the brand. So something to maybe note for your customer. Okay, next one. Let me grab the other one. Okay, that looks all kinds of crazy, but you put a little shoe insert. I mean, bam, that is a beautiful shoe. I love that. So cute on. Next one I have these in blue as well. I don't know if I have them in this IKEA bag, but these are a Talbot's size 7. So if you're looking for them in blue, check them out. They have a cute little bow, smallest little heel, and they're just a perfect slip-on. It's the bow. Here we go. And yeah, so Talbot, size 7. I'll measure the heel, even though it is quite small, maybe like 1/2 inch or something. Yep, about 1/2 inch. Talbot's black bow, flat, size 7, and then 1/2 inch for the heel. Okay, next one we have, okay, this is, let me get the other one. So this is a cute little moccasin. It has the, I've got my marker, I'm just waving it around. Let me put that down. And that over there. Okay. So this is a Steve Madden. Now Steve Madden, they will do those style names. So this is stud. Perfect, right? Size 8.5. And they are a tan colored little flip over moccasin. They have the lace up front like that. Well, that looks kind of crazy, but there we go. So cute. I mean, studding everywhere, and it's 2 different colors of studs. One's kind of like a pewtery color, and the other one is like a silver tone. So here's the bottoms, and just so cute. Let me confirm the size on that again. I keep see what I mean? Did I say 8.5? Yeah, 8.5, and let me write stud. Steve Madden. Stud moccasin, 8.5. I'm not gonna do, whoops, drop the marker, man down. Okay, next one is a Dansko slip-on clog here. These are a size 38 leather upper, and they have that cute little studding as well around the whole exterior there, so that's pretty cute. I will get the, there we go. These are black, and I will get the heel height on these babies. Okay, here we go. 3.5 inches. And these do have a platform, so that is about 1 inch platform. So those have got to be comfortable. Dansko 3, which, you know, they're probably, you know, they're just known for, that brand is comfort and kind of wearability, basically. I mean, I think they got more popular in the nursing community or just healthcare community by wearing those, by having those supportive shoes, but they branch out and they have boots, and they have clogs, obviously, or this style of clog with a heel. So just depends on what you're into. Next one is we'll go with these, Lucky brand. These are just kind of a classic little slip-on sandal, black brand, Lucky brand, and they're in nice condition, I would say. I mean, the bottoms look a little bit rough, but heels themselves look nice. Like they're not like totally worn to one side or anything like that. And they are a size 7. Okay. Lucky brand sandal, size 7. Next one are, I need to look up what these are equivalent to. These are Hannah Anderson, cute little clogs, adorable metallic silver color, and they're in great condition. Have a little marking on the bottoms, but no biggie. Looks like they're measured a size 0, I think is what they're saying. No, like size 0. No, it says 30 is what it says. 30 right there. So I have to look up and see what that is. And I will get the measurement on these as well for the little heel height. They are so cute. I love that little silver metallic detail. A 2-inch heel height. I guess they're starting young for like getting these girls used to heels. 2-inch heel height and a 0.75-inch platform. Anderson. And if you're wondering, there's like several Hannah Anderson items that are going for a decent amount. It's kind of like you can collect the items, the style of items. Some people like her particular style, and fun floral details, or colorful items for the kiddos. And you can really get some fun stuff collected there. So sometimes people want to stay within that realm of Hannah Anderson, and you can really find some gems worth a good amount of money. So Anderson, though, just to let you guys know, it has the 2 S's. It's ANDERSSON, and Hannah is HANNA, if you are trying to find it. So I think these are so cute. They do have some scuffing, of course, but the toe are in pretty decent condition, I think. There you go. Minor little scratches, but I mean, overall, these are adorable, and I think somebody will love them. Some little girl would look beautiful in them. I have to go to page number 2. So we have quite a bit of shoes in this one IKEA bag. Okay, here we go. We're almost done, though, I think. Okay, these are a beautiful pair of, what are you? Manitoba, MANITOBAH. I have had these for a while, and but I believe they are new shoes, and I think I probably priced them a little too high, so we might have to work on that. But they are beautiful white color, and they have that beautiful turquoise beading with silver and a brown tone, basically. And they are a size something. Let me find. They have the Vibram. Look at this sole. Those are insane. The turtles. I just think that is such a beautiful detailing. And with that Vibram sole, they've got to be comfortable, right? Let me see I've got to have the sizing here. Designs from Canada. Let me see. Okay, got it. US size, it's a ladies 8. Okay. And these essentially, I mean, the soles look, brand new. They look new without tags condition, basically. I think it's just slip-on style. I do not know how these haven't sold. But like I said, I probably priced them too high. So I gotta work on that. Okay, these are bear trap. Now these are, I don't know about these. See, this is an example of what I would not buy again. They're a bear trap sandal. I am going to probably go online and make sure these are priced way low. They're size 11, Sophia style. Let me get the heel height. And I mean, you can get a certain vibe for a curated store, they call it, a certain vibe for your store that you're going for. And that's not exactly what I'm going for at this point. At one point, I think I was just trying to get, the item that was cheap, trying to get inventory in. But then, I didn't end up doing anything with it. And now as I've progressed with my business, I want to have kind of the higher end items probably, or, even more unique items. So that is not quite what I'm going for, but I'm going to make a note of it and drop price. Put that on there. Unless it's like totally, if it's really low and it hasn't been selling, then I'm just going to have to redonate basically. It's not a bad sandal. It's just not exactly what I'm going for. I'm going for more of those trendier items. I want to try and get items that I can get in and get out and, be on their way to the new customer. Okay, this is a J. Crew wedge, cork wedge sandal. So cute. It is a size 8. And it's just got this brown leather coloring. Just classic and beautiful. I'm going to get the heel height and platform for this. On this side. 1 inch and 3.5. J. Crew, 1 inch, 3.5. Next one, Bernardo. Some Bernardo can go for a good amount, I think. These are a cute little ring style, small heel sandal in black, and they are a size 7. A lot of these higher end designers, they have like a leather sole. And that's something to look for when you're out in the wild looking for items to resell. Size 7, Bernardo. Let me get that heel height. That is about 1.5 inches. And there's the other one of those bear traps I was mentioning that I probably wouldn't go for again. These are a size 8. What are you though? I think these are the Van Eli Vanelli. I'm not sure how to say that. Sport style sandals, and they have a cute little like kind of a metallic sheen almost to them. This, but they are. It almost looks like a glitter, doesn't it? But it's like a faux glitter. It's smooth and a part of the shoe, basically, like little design, little detailing a part of the shoe. Let me try and stick it up. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. Okay, so I thought these were cute. A little quick slip on. Let me get the heel height on those. That is 1.5 inches. 1/2. And that is a size 8 Van Eli Sport. Van Eli. Oh, last one, guys. Yay! These I think, I was like, these are from my personal collection, but they're not. These are a size 8. These are the Prable Garang for Target brand, and Prable Garang is a very high-end designer. However, did a collaboration. He did a collaboration with Target, among others. You know how they have those those celebrities that do those collabs, and I just thought these were absolutely stunning. This is wearable art. Honestly, I have a pair of them, and I had a pair. They were the same color in flats, and I just think they're beautiful. I had the heels and the flats. I think the flats I tossed because they looked absolutely atrocious after I'd worn them, you know, many times. These do have that inner lining that is that faux leather, and it started to crackle and wasn't good. But there is a few like minor dings on the inside for the man-made material, but these size 8 heels are beautiful. I mean, these look like an Instagram shoe, you know what I mean? They're gorgeous. I just wish that they had the leather interior, so that they would have, you know, lasted longer, honestly. But maybe they'll come out with a remake, or maybe they have a version of this at a higher end price. But let me get the heel height on those, and we are all set, guys. Oh my goodness, that took forever. It felt like it took forever, but I mean, I have been putting off this work for so long, 4-inch heel height, that, I mean, this was good for me to get this done. So I hope that you guys were able to, you know, find something of interest, find something you liked, maybe ideas for what to buy or what style to look out for. And I have some work to do, basically. I'm going to go through all of these now. Let's count and see how many we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully I'm counting these right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 28 pairs of shoes in one IKEA bag. And I had 2 pairs that I put to the side, so apparently I had 30 pairs in there. We'll see if I can get them all back in there and uploaded and on a shelf for the right SKU number and everything, the right sizing, and get that done. So that's what I'm going to be working on after this, and I will get this uploaded, and you know, we will do this again soon. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like what you see. And you know, I'd love to do this journey together, and I appreciate your guys' support. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support so much. I'm excited to see what happens with this. So I will. I hope it helped you with some motivation, and let's see what happens. Let's get this started. Let's evolve together. Let's change together. Let's become better and stronger and healthier and wiser. You know, and let's get to know each other. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. Okay, bye. Now.